Ness, what are you doing here?
I volunteered for a mission. How about you?
Me too.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. If you could please follow me.
Who's that?
No idea.
Welcome, gentlemen. My name is Professor Du. I am a refugee from a two-dimensional universe, and I've been advising the Federation. You have all volunteered for a dangerous mission which must succeed if the Federation is to remain intact. Firstly, I'll introduce you to each other. Stella?
Yes, Professor.
Please display the crew data file.
Sure thing, Professor.
If he's two-dimensional, how is he smoking?
I was wondering that myself.
Mission Commander will be Captain Ness, a veteran Federation space ranger whose real name became classified after he saved the Princess Ariela from the quantum vampires. His original identity became dangerous after he made the cover of Shoots Them in the Face magazine. This mission's weapons specialist is Chove. He is a Zoltan who can partially power systems and is proficient in all types of ship-to-ship weapons. He was once held hostage by space pirates for his technical knowledge until he was saved by the Federation astronauts. After that incident, he made the cover of Saved by a Girl magazine and remained on sabbatical with the astronauts for 6 months. Mission Engineer will be Buck, a human who is an expert in propulsion and cybernetics. He was recruited to the Federation Space Command after he was banished from his planet for creating a squad of mini-robots. The robots became self-aware and turned on him. He made the cover of Schadenfreude Science magazine. And manning the shield bay, Marco, a fierce fighter and one of the highly evolved mantis race. He was once temporarily marooned on a planet of tiny primitive people whose technology had only reached the level of B-grade movies. Since then he has chosen to channel his natural aggression against the rebels in pursuit of a peaceful galaxy under the benevolent Federation.
Thank you, Stella. Now to the mission. Our intelligence indicates that the rebels are nearing completion of a superweapon. This is likely to be in the form of a ship, much larger and more heavily armed than anything we've seen before. We're calling it the flagship. They have taken control of the galaxy's central sector, and that is where the weapon is likely to be. The rebels have also launched a surprise attack against this outer sector, and we believe they will try to work their way inwards. Once the rebels have gained footholds all the way in, they will be able to bring their flagship to bear anywhere in the galaxy, and that will spell the end of the Federation. Your mission is to fight or sneak your way into the central sector, engage the flagship, and destroy it. You'll need to work your way across at least 8 sectors to get there, and you'll also need to stay ahead of rebel forces as you go. Now, gentlemen, please accompany me to the hangar and I'll show you your ship. This is your ship. To allow you to move with stealth, we have used a Kestrel Cruiser Type B, and we have colored it like a rebel ship. Unfortunately, this model of ship is weak, but we have added all the technical enhancements we can muster. We have codenamed it the Better Duck 10. It has multiple weapon bays and an enlarged capacity for powered systems. The hull has been reinforced and will be much stronger than other ships. While you will start with only 4 crew, I suggest you recruit more when you can. The weapon targeting system is also improved, so you'll be able to target specific rooms on other ships. With the rebels controlling the central sector and on the verge of dominating this outer sector, the galaxy has gone lawless. Long-established treaties will likely fail, and we expect you to meet pirates and slave traders along the way. The galactic power balance is shifting, so you won't know who is in control of a sector till you're almost there. And finally, the ship will be competitive in these outlying sectors, but as you go further you will encounter tougher and more sophisticated ships. It will be a hard mission, and unless you upgrade the Better Duck, you will not be a match for the rebel flagship. Unfortunately, trading peacefully is unlikely to get you enough spare parts and upgrades, so you are ordered to destroy other ships and scrap them whenever you can. After you jump away from headquarters, navigate your way to the exit point of this sector before the rebels catch up with you. I'll stay in contact as long as I can. Good luck, gentlemen, and Godspeed.
Well, that's that. Do I have time for a coffee?
Tick-tock, Everlover.
Okay, relax. Let's go.